Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are old here, thanks for coming back, and if you are new here, please kindly subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you get notified anytime I upload a new video. Today, actually, I don't know what we're going to do today, but let's design something for the new year 2023 that is coming up. So this is the image I'm going to use. So now I've already removed the background. So now go to your file, select new. Then I'm going to use 4x4 inches. Then you click on grid. Make sure that your resolution is 300. Then I'm going to my solid color. Then I will select a color from this area. Then I'm going to make it black. So anyone you want, either you select from here or you make it black. So let me choose this one. Then create a new layer, select your brush or you press B on your keyboard. Then I'm going to increase the size of the brush. Then I'm going to my background to change the background. Okay, I will choose this area, then I'll click OK. Then click here. Now take out your brush, then go to your blending mode, then you select, okay, I'm going to use these hard lights. It's okay. If the light is too bright, then you can reduce the opacity. Then let me make it 81%. Then after I'm done, I will see if I can take it back to 100% or reduce it more. Okay, now I'm going to select my text tool, then type your text, then make it bold, then increase the font a little, Ctrl+A to highlight, then apply vertical alignment, Ctrl+D to deselect. Then I'm going to duplicate this one, Ctrl+J. Then I will hold my shift key while I drag it down. Then select your text tool, highlight it, then you type new, then OK. Now increase the font size. Then Ctrl+A to select all, apply vertical alignment, Ctrl+D to deselect. Then you can reduce the character spacing a little by -40%. Then I'm going to duplicate this one again, Ctrl+J, then you drag it down, then select your text tool, then I'm going to type yeah, then duplicate this one again, then you bring it down, then I'm going to type 2023. Now I'm going to change this font new to the font called Fjalla. So I don't know if that is the real pronunciation. Then I'm also going to change this one. Then I'll select the three texts, then Ctrl+A to select all. Then I'm going to apply vertical alignment, then Ctrl+D to deselect. While I bring this one down, then I'll bring this one down. Then I'm going to increase the size of this one. then I will increase the size of this one, then while I will reduce the size of this one. So after done with this, so the next thing I'm going to do now, I'm going to select the text, hold down your shift key, then I'll click on new year. So the one I'm selecting now is new year 2023. Then I'm going to duplicate it, Ctrl+J, so in case of anything. Then I'm going to convert it to shape. Then I'm going to reduce the fill color to 0%. Then I will turn this one off. So here is what I have now. Then what I'm going to do now, I'm going to apply a stroke. Then the size of my stroke is 4, then and the position is inside. So if you want, you can use outside or inside. Between the two, anyone you want, you can make use of it. So here I'm going to use inside. Then I will leave the opacity at 100%. You can change your own color to white, anyone you want, so you can make it what. But here I'm not going to use pure white, so I'm going to select somewhere like this, then I'll click OK, then apply your shadow. Then the distance I'm going to reduce it, then the spread I'm going to reduce it to 5%, and the size I'm going to reduce it to 7%. Then the opacity I will leave it at 90%, then I'll click OK. So what I'm going to do now, right click, then copy the layer style, then I'll come here, then I'll paste the layer style. Now I'm going to hold my shift key, then select it, then I'm going to convert it to smart object. Then I'm going to bring this image from here now, then I'll drag it to this area, then I will reduce it this way, then I'll reduce it this way, then I'll click OK. Now what I'm going to do next, I'm going to hold my Ctrl key, then I'll click on this layer here, then select your image, then you press Ctrl+I to invert. So now you can see what we have after you invert it. So this is what you will have. All right, then I will use my arrow key then to drag this one up this way, then apply a drop shadow, then I'll click OK. Then I'm going to select this one, then to this happy, then you group it. Now I'm going to this layer, then I will take the opacity back to 100% to see the effects, then reduce it to see the differences. Then you can see how it looks. And I'm going to reduce it to 70%, then apply change to the background color. Then it's not bad, let's use this one. So that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Happy New Year 2023.